Hey, hi, hello, Chrissy here, coming to you from her home. Welcome. Okay, so I want to speak to you about self-love. Okay, right. Mainly because one of the chats that we had in my Fitness Freaks group yesterday, somebody was literally talking about how do we deal with when other people criticize us. How do we deal with the name calling? How do we deal with that? Like saying basically just putting us down. How do we deal with that? And me, just me, I say that self-love is the hugest, the most biggest FU ever. Okay? So yes, if you love yourself, nothing can get to you. Basically, you're untouchable. So, and then obviously it isn't hard, words, it's hard to love yourself, right? I get that because I've been in that place. I get it. I've been knocked so many times and I'm still kind of working on areas of my life that I keep getting knocked on, which is mainly being a mom. So yeah, I'm trying to work on that. I am a good mom, I am, but this is what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about tips. I wanted to give you some tips on how you can basically tips on how to self-love. So yeah, tips on how to love yourself and all the things that you kind of can do to help love yourself. So yeah. Right, number one, firstly, is like you've got to watch how you talk to yourself. You've really got to watch it because at the end of the day, whatever we say, whatever comes out of our mouths, like we're around it constantly, is what we're going to believe. Whatever we say, we believe. So if we keep saying we can't do stuff, if we keep saying that we can't, or like we aren't good enough, or that we're like, I don't know, any of these negative things, if we keep saying the negative things, we're going to start to believe them over time, which is why you need to introduce I am statements. Whether you do it in the morning, whether you do it wherever, just start saying I am instead of I can't or I'm not. Say, I am this. I am a great mom. I am good at videos. I am good at live videos. I am good at speaking. Yeah? You just say these things out loud or even write them down, but saying them out loud and like meaning it in the mirror is like, yes, they're not affirmations, they're I am statements, and they literally lift you. And once you start, the more you say these things, the more you're going to start loving yourself and appreciating yourself. You're going to feel better about yourself because you're friggin' awesome. And that's why I keep telling you every single day that you are wicked awesome. Number two, pick out parts that you love rather than the things that you hate. So when you're standing in the mirror or even looking in a video like this, when you do that, then yeah, sorry, words. Let me mute that. Ooh. Yes, so where was I? Yeah, pick out the parts that you love. Do selfie montages every day, which is what I do. I kind of literally, if I'm feeling rubbish, I'll literally grab out my camera, look in the mirror and start taking selfies and like start posing. It's like, yes, look at me, I'm great. I love this bit, I love that bit. It's really hard. I know it is. It's really hard because you do pick out the faults. I do it still, but you've got to try and train yourself to pick out the good things because that will just literally train you to start focusing on the things that you love about you, resulting in basically no one touching you because you are you and you're loving yourself for you. Number three is speak up for yourself. Speak up for you. This kind of comes in so many different things, but say what you feel, say what you think. If you haven't got a space to say what you think or feel, then those people or your surroundings need to change. Your situation needs to change. Because if you cannot speak your mind, let me give you an example. Okay, examples. I'm good at examples. I am good at examples. So yeah, examples on speaking up for yourself. Yeah, don't bottle things up. So if there's something bothering you, say in your relationship or something, a situation in your family that you don't like, or speak up, talk to people about it. Don't like obviously go on the attack, but literally say, this is upsetting me. Can we deal with it? Kind of speak up for yourself, because that is literally the ultimate. If you bottle things up and you just keep it bottled up and you keep it inside, nothing's going to change. You're going to feel shit. So you've got to speak up. Number four, make a decision and stick to it. Make a decision and stick to it. So if you decide to do something, whether it's on your fitness or health journey, whether it's to quit smoking, whether it's to stop drinking or don't drink as much alcohol, make that decision and stick to it, because you owe it to yourself. You've made that decision, so own it, do it, follow through, because you will feel amazing afterwards. I did when I quit smoking. I made the decision and I do feel amazing, not health-wise, well, health-wise, obviously, that's the given, but like in other ways, it's like, well, no, I made the decision. I owe it to myself. I love myself enough to follow through with this decision. Number 5. Ooh, voice is going shaky. Passion's coming through. Do things that push your boundaries. I go on about this all the time. Get out of your comfort zone. Push your boundaries, because when you do achieve them, when you do achieve these crazy things, that you feel amazing, you feel good about yourself, and all of these build up that muscle of self-love, self-confidence, and self-esteem. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Those are the 5 tips. I'll recap quickly. So watch how you talk to yourself. Pick out the things you love in the mirror. Speak up for yourself. Make a decision and stick to it. And then do things that scare you, do things that push your boundaries, do things that you say that you can't do, and then smash them. Even if you fail, I've said this before, there is no failures, there's only lessons. You'll learn how not to do it next time. So there's nothing to be scared of. And you will ultimately, once you do these things on a daily basis, you will then develop this immunity to everything else, anything that's going on, all the bullshit. So yeah. Ooh, I forgot one. I didn't write it down. That's why I forgot one. What I thought about in bed last night is literally, right, the one thing that I do on a daily basis is work on up here, my head, and obviously doing all that, doing all those things that I've said as well. They're amazing. They are good. But the one thing you need to do is work on your mindset up here. If you've got things that you need to work through them, face them head on. And just accept them. So once you start accepting that this sort of stuff happens to you, or whatever it is, because we all have our demons, we all have experiences that we kind of want to forget, but you need to start owning and taking responsibility for you and whatever is going on up here. You need to kind of reanalyze it, like acknowledge it, feel from it, learn from it, let it go. That is it. So start kind of unpacking this stuff and get it out, because you will start feeling absolutely amazing and unstoppable, because I do all these things on a daily basis. This is my secret. So it's not really a secret, but yeah, this is what I do. This is how I am the person I am today, and I do these things on a daily basis. So with that being said, I really hope all these things have helped. I'd love to hear your feedback. So if this video has helped, or if this podcast has helped, then please share it with other people, and please leave a comment. You are wicked awesome. I love you. Goodbye.